Excuse me, are there any dinosaurs on this tour? Two of us.
Yeah.
We're not doing music.
No.
Where do you have us going first?
So 99 Nike Village. It goes off to like a trail.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's do this.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
This is my daughter, Madison. Say hi.
Hello.
Madison is visiting me from Montreal. She is a singer in a band in Montreal. Name of the band?
VVOMB, but spelt with two V's. Like
I'll put the link down below for their YouTube channel. But it's hardcore punk, so
yeah, I scream. I scream and I sing. But I mostly scream.
There's mostly screaming.
Yeah.
To each their own. She's living her best life. Anyways, she's visiting, and today she's hijacking my channel.
Yeah.
And she's decided that we're going to go on a drive, and she's going to take me to a few places in my neighborhood that I am not that familiar with. Show me some sights.
Yeah. Have you been to any of the places I mentioned before?
Driven by them a few times, but
yeah, absolutely. So the first stop is going to be Nike Village. So the street itself, whoa, Nike Village. There is no specific address. It is now, the road itself leading up to the military base is now a residential area. And then it leads up to a gate and an overgrown dirt road. So it is an abandoned army base and a missile, whoa. Okay, we're just gonna cut out those parts. It is a abandoned army base and missile launch site. It went online in 1955, and it was equipped with 25 to 30 mile Nike Ajax range missiles in case of enemy bombers. This was after the Second World War, and then things got updated for during the Cold War. The sites, I think there are about 15 in Boston or just Massachusetts that were made to protect America in case enemy bombers flew overhead and started attacking America. The ranches and the street off of Route 1 was built for officers. Once the Cold War happened, the missiles were secretly switched out for nuclear-tipped Nike Hercules missiles with a 75 to 90 mile range with a similar detonation force as Nagasaki.
And this place is 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, it's really close, and it's crazy that I never knew about any of these places until the last time I visited here.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, there's a couple places you can just bike there from where we were. I was like, what? So I biked to a few of these places, but I haven't gone here yet. For some reason, that was their solution to enemy bombers flying overhead. They were like, we're just gonna shoot a nuclear missile in the sky. They realized that was very dumb and decommissioned it in 1974. I'm not sure when it was abandoned. It's abandoned, so there aren't gonna be any information signs or anything, and we have to be careful. We might see some weird stuff, I don't know. I'm really excited to see what this looks like.
You gotta tell me where to park. No trespassing, that's usually a good sign.
I saw a dog running around back there. German
You sure it was a dog?
Yeah.
I'm not fitting in there.
No. You even have the barbed wire going down. You have the barbed wire on the fence. Anticlimactic.
I'm not doing that, and you're not allowed getting arrested?
No.
Neither am I, so.
Very cool. Okay.
Cool.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. All right, that was first failure of the day.
Yeah.
How many more failures are we gonna have?
We'll be good now, I think.
Okay, you just gotta tell me where to go.
Okay. So that's lame, but whatever. I so wanted. Wow. Jeez.
Did you plug in where we're going? I don't know
In
where
some
we're
ways
going.
it is. Yeah, I did. Hang on.
No device connected.
Well, you're going the right way.
Tell me where I'm supposed to go now.
Yeah. Continue straight here. This place I didn't know about until last night. Danvers State Hospital was a mental asylum. It opened in 1878, designed for about 500 patients. By the 1940s, it was extremely overcrowded and had over 2,000 people. Okay, cool.
This is the second cemetery.
Yes, this is the one that I haven't been to before.
Okay.
Both cemeteries are located behind a cornfield, so you cannot really get to it in the summertime. Danvers State Hospital, built in 1878. Lots of money went towards that. It's an absolutely gorgeous building. They tore it down and built condominiums over it. And they made a horror movie. That's really cool. A horror movie called Session 9 about construction or demolition workers who were tearing down the building. It's a really good horror movie. You can see the actual location before it was torn down, as well as the inside of it. It should be behind here. So we'll need to find somewhere to park.
Okay. Doesn't that cornfield belong to somebody? Okay. Well, I'm busy driving. You got to tell me where to go, all right?
Okay. It's behind here. Let's turn around here. Go back. There's a path like around here, so we could go and walk and see if there's a...
Yeah, the key is to know where to park, because I can't park anywhere.
Yeah.
So
it's right over here. So we can try going over here, behind those places, or over here.
okay, so I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to go back to where we came.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this insane asylum, it was very progressive when it was first built for its time. Things got, worse along the way. There were numerous forms of unethical practice done there at the time, including shock therapy, lobotomies, and straitjackets, the whole 9 yards. And this hospital itself was also taken as inspiration for Arkham Asylum in Batman.
Okay. Am I turning? Where am I going?
No, that's someone's property probably. There's a sign there. Yeah, pretty much any horror game or movie has taken to some degree inspiration from this place. Looks like people are living here though.
Crows.
Yeah, people are living here.
Okay, so where am I going?
Not here. What's this sign though? Hang on. Could have to do with property rights, etc. I'll take a picture with my phone. It's a community garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now where are we going?
Unless you want to try over here.
No, I'm not going down there.
There's another cemetery right there, so you can try parking at that cemetery.
Where?
Right to the left here.
Down here?
No, actually, hang on. Next one. Sorry.
This is how horror movies happen.
Look at it. Oh, okay, yeah.
There's like an old house like from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, thank you. That's a juvenile detention center.
Surprise, I'm just going to drop you off here and good luck.
This is where you live now. Bye. So you should be able to take a left at Deacon Drive right here. Drive down. That's a cute house.
And then where are you going? So if I park here, where are you going afterwards?
We walk
Where?
down here.
In the real world, not on your map. Where do we walk?
That way.
So now imagine that we're walking down here.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we go?
I think it's around on the side.
Okay.
Look at that tree. Tree all rules. Perfect. We're good. That is Mullen. Why are people like this? And it's fuzzy, and what they used to use it for was torches. They would break off the top stems after it was finished flowering and dip it in wax, and you'd have a torch that would last you for hours.
Very cool.
Yeah, those are definitely gunshots, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. Any sense of where you're going?
Yeah. So yeah, there's another cemetery over there, Middleton Colony Cemetery.
Okay. All that seems fire.
It's not.
Talk a little bit about what's so special about Danvers.
I didn't know it was special for a long time.
Nobody knows it. Danvers and Salem used to be one place called Salem Village.
Ground zero, what actually went down.
With the split, Salem became the tourist attraction.
Yeah.
They can have the tourists. We don't want them.
Yeah.
And Danvers is where a lot of the stuff that Salem is famous for happened.
Do you know when Salem Village split off?
1752.
Look at that tree over there. I think we're coming up to it.
How much further to my little Smurf?
Stones here. Let's see where we are. It's not on this side. It's supposed to be on this side. Hang on. Thought for sure it was on that side. It might just be this grass area. Hang on. It says it's right behind here.
All right. Completely wrong direction. Good job, Madison. Kids nowadays, they'd be lost if they just had paper maps to deal with.
Got a little nice nature walk out of it. It's all right. I don't want to take too long. Attempt number 2.
So far, your little tour of Danvers turning into a dud. Just saying.
Well, I wanted to do these first because mystery location. I don't know what I'm gonna find. So let's just go down here, and it should be here somewhere. See if we can find it. Shut up.
What is that?
I wasn't even listening to that.
Well, obviously the devil's trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
So where am I going?
So it should be somewhere here. I think it's a driveway though.
Looks
There's
like
a homestead there. There's the pond. That's an old tree too. Jeez. That's a pretty house. And that's a huge tree too. Jeez.
Where do you have us going to now?
Doesn't say no trespassing, but.
It's like that scene in Jurassic Park where
So this one we could go to
Dr.
because
Malcolm
it's.
goes to the camera and says, excuse me, are there any dinosaurs on this tour?
Where are the dinosaurs?
Just tell me where I'm going.
Putnam Cemetery. That's where the burial mound is. Putnam Burial Mound. Next location is on the way to Danvers State Hospital. It is just one of the Putnam family cemeteries. The Putnams were a Puritan family of the Salem Village. And I think they were responsible for accusing 70 people here collectively. The burial mound contains the remains of Thomas Putnam and Putnam Jr. and Putnam Sr. It is rumored that Ann Putnam Sr. Frequently experienced night terrors, visions. Her daughter, Ann Putnam Jr., being raised Puritan, of course, and to be very afraid of the devil, would hang out with other young women and get to know them and accuse them. I think she was one of the accusers of Abigail Williams. Family was extremely powerful, and there were some land disputes between this family and other families as well. Thomas Putnam was the governor at the time. Who knows their motives at the time? We only have leftover entries. The little girl was 12 when this all went down. They condemned just under 70 people. I'm not sure how many of that 70 were actually tried and killed. A very hated family. So much so that the 3 of them are just in an unmarked lump. There are other Putnam cemeteries as well. Ann Jr. apologized for what happened 40 years later, like 1706, something like that, and was forgiven, but it said that she was only apologetic because she wanted back into the church and to not be ostracized from the community itself and be tried as a witch herself. There are multiple Putnam cemeteries, and we're going to try and see if this one is open. I think that's the most information I've remembered so far.
It's a lot of information.
Yeah. I stayed up late last night.
Am I turning in here?
Yeah, it looks like it. And the irony of that, you know, these people were witch hunters, and right next to the...
It's a police station.
Danvers police station.
Okay.
I don't think you can drive up there.
No, I can't.
I'm not sure where you'd park. Can't do anything illegal right here. Well, I don't want you getting in trouble. There's probably security cameras at the gate.
Well, you're going to go up this trail here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just be back in within the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. I have my phone. Just text me if there's anything.
Oh boy.
Old gate. No signs saying I can't go in it. So let's do it. So we have, oh wow. So this one here, okay. So here we have the Putnam Cemetery. It's in Old Gate. No signs saying I can't go in it. So let's do it. So we have Israel Putnam. Oh wow. So this one here, Jesse Putnam is a character that was used in the new Sabrina, the new Sabrina the Witch TV show. Oh no, there's Joseph. Quite a bit of graves here. Okay, and now the really creepy part. This is the burial mound. It's a really, really small mound, but it is very wide. And my dad had to drive away. Okay, cool. So I don't think we can actually read anything here. Completely gone. Someone knocked it over. Yeah, so these are considered unmarked graves. And I'm really nervous here. This is the mound. There are bodies beneath this. So much more eerie than these cool looking gravestones. With this old tree coming out of it and everything. So let's look a little deeper. Oh, there's John Endicott. So we are going to go to the Endicott pear tree, the first cultivated pear tree in North America that is recorded. So that's his stone. Oh, I do not want to walk on this mound. Do not want to walk on this mound. And as you can see, there are some newer stones. Peabody. It's a memorial stone. They might be in a pile too, who knows? And these ones are newer here. right, but this is the side with the writing. A few people buried here. I can't tell what that name says. That's creepy. There's just, oh, okay. I'm not sure what was there, but it looks like it was, must have been a grave of infants. 2 of them at that.
Yep.
Hey, I'm done.
Oh.
Should I come meet you somewhere?
Yeah, so just at the bottom, just turn right. I'm at the next intersection, right across from a garage automotive service place.
All right, cool.
Okay? Bye.
I'll be there in a few minutes, I guess.
Yep. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
I think it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory over there.
What?
The big thing there.
Oh, the big smokestack.
Yeah.
Cute.
I wonder what it is. That was creepy.
What was there?
There was a big mound. There was like a little gate, but it didn't say no trespassing, private property or anything.
You get some video of it?
Yeah, I only took video. I didn't want to stay there too long. Icky feeling there. Really creepy, and there was like a large, old, half-dead tree protruding from the burial mound, and it was crooked. So it was cool. I'm not going back there again.
Okay. Where am I going now?
Now it's Danvers State Hospital.
Okay.
It's like 2 minutes away. From 1878 until 1992. Okay, so it's